Talk about that later. Hey yo,
Thirsty.
What's the business, people?
What is the word? Bars and Buckets family, we are back in the building for another episode. Be sure, once again, go follow us, social media, Bars and Buckets on YouTube, Facebook. Be back in the building for another week. We got a lot to talk about, man. We ain't gonna keep y'all all night, but we gotta say what's up to y'all, man. Corn AD, what is the word, brothers?
Man, what's the deal, man? Another day, another dollar. Make you want to holler, man. One more day this week, man. I'm looking forward to this 3-day weekend, man. Ain't no school on Monday, and looking forward to just chillaxing a little bit, man. And you know, those days always fall right on time because you be contemplating whether you're gonna take off or not. But then that day comes. So definitely right on time, man. Definitely much needed, but excited to be back with my bros and definitely the fam that's checking in with us for the Bars and Buckets crew. We appreciate y'all, man.
Corn, what's up, boy?
Man, same old, man. Just doing what I do, taking care of these kids, man, and that's about it, man. Trying to stay out the way.
Man, Joe, y'all already know, man. I be tired, man. What between work and school and shows and stripping, goddamn it, I be man. It be hard, Joe. I don't know how I be making it, man. But nah, man, it's all good. I always look forward to coming on with the bros, talking sports. We have a Thursday night football game going on from Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are leading 6-3 in a low-scoring game. Russell Wilson is playing like trash. Matt Ryan is playing like trash. No Jonathan Taylor. And, of course, there was a devastating hit to Hines, the running back. He got up. He stumbled. He looked real bad, man. So we're going to give our prayers to him. He's definitely in a concussion protocol, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Nyheim Hines is officially out. He took a big, nasty hit. When he got up, he couldn't even stand on his feet. He kept wobbling. So let's give our T's and P's to him. But before we do that, fellas, free throws, what we sipping on?
Man, I done went ahead and chilled the rest of this Apple Crown, man. So that's where I'm going to be tonight.
Brown.
Yeah.
Still got some of this left.
Jamie.
Still with the Jamie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this, man. This is my fucking shit. Half a gallon, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I've been fucking with this for like the last 4 or 5 weeks on the show.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna just do it by the half gallon. That way I don't have to keep going back to the liquor store and looking like an alcoholic.
But if you unless you got to take a lot of free throws.
Before the motherfuckers start calling me Unc.
What up, Unc?
All right, see me in that motherfucker so much, I'm Unc.
Right. I got some Casamigos. Switching it up a little bit, man. Doing the tequila lick.
All right.
See how that rolls, man. I kind of actually don't tell nobody at school or work, but I kind of been having it in a water bottle all day, and I put a little juice in it. So you work with me or you go to school with me, you seen while I was stumbling all day, okay? All right.
Thank Mitch for participating in this. to Mitch Trubisky.
Shout out to Mitch, man.
He won 2 games this year.
Yeah. Shout out to Mitch. They played him. We're
talking. I told you what was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
You ain't want to listen to me.
We had a bet.
You ain't want to listen to me, dog.
Okay. All right.
We had a bet.
All right.
Yeah, we had a bet.
What was the bet? We had a bet?
We had a bet about Mitch Trubisky and Tom Brady having better seasons.
Well, actually, to be honest with you, I think both of them season is over with now because
Tom Brady ain't been set down though.
Because Tom Brady just got them hit with that news, and he about to be terrible.
That ain't got shit to do.
He be all right.
So, that ain't got shit to do with football.
Let's just go.
I still might win.
That's just gonna make him mad. That's all.
He's the actual in their relationship. He's not the breadwinner. She is. So he's gonna win. City boys up. City boys up.
Man, let's get these free throws.
Get your free throw together, man.
Hey, let's take a free throw for Mitch.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to take no free throw for Mitch?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Tribute for Mitch.
Tribute.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
That's for you, Mitch.
The only Pro Bowler to be set down in 3 games.
Wow. Y'all came with it, huh? How long y'all been waiting all week to say this shit up?
Facts.
Okay, all right.
What up, cuzzo?
Yo, what up?
What's good?
I've been trying to say them Mitch jokes all week.
He may be back though. I mean, depending on what Kenny do, they may flip the switch back,
Yeah,
but this ain't no good look though. But what it is, man.
Ain't no good luck. Next, and actually, I just saw that next Thursday, the football game is the Commanders play the Bears in Soldier Field.
Okay.
Good, good little show. Maybe we all 3 of us can link somewhere, man. Or y'all come to the crib, or I come somewhere. We can do the show live together, or something like that.
Let's do that.
Let's ponder that one.
Yeah, let's group chat that one.
Yeah,
I'm with it though.
I'm with that.
You said next Thursday?
Yeah,
next Thursday. Commanders at Bears. So we can do that. But let's don't kick it off. Since we're talking about this, like I said, once again, man, Nyheim Hines, the running back of the Indianapolis Colts, took a nasty hit in the first quarter. Couldn't stand to his feet. They immediately took him to the back, ruled him out with concussion. There's been a lot going on in concussion protocols over the NFL all week, actually last couple weeks. I think Tua Tagovailoa was interviewed yesterday, I believe, about things of that nature. And look, this concussion thing has been, I feel like it's kind of been downplayed over the years, but it's getting more serious right now. So
it is.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? You think they should make some drastic changes? What changes should they make?
I mean, something when you talk about, the protocol and really evaluating a player, like I would think at the very least, when you talk about headshots and, just being kind of on the radar for even the protocol, like they should have to sit out like that game.
Like a mandatory minimum.
Yeah, like a mandatory minimum. Like you don't go back in the rest of this game because that was just, for your safety, right? Like now if they get through the game and they go through the week of practice and they find their way out of protocol, cool. But I think at minimum, it's like if you get knocked out the game because you got hit in the head, you can't come back in, right? Because we know, like, everybody who watched, and I'm just going to speak on Tua because we've been talking about him for a while, but everybody who watched that Bills game, when he got knocked out in that game, and how he was stumbling to the sideline, and everybody was like, oh, no, come to find out it was his back. And it wasn't his back, because then he comes back the next week and gets slammed to the ground, and the dude throwing up gang signs because his neurons is all over the place, so he can't even function, right? So they dropped the ball big time on that, but I'm also going to say, from the organization standpoint, but I'm also going to say from just a personal standpoint, like that wasn't a a win-win game. Like, yes, they undefeated, but like you got to step up and say you ain't feeling. I'm not where I need to be. Like, I'm feeling symptoms. I'm doing this. So I do think that it was kind of two-sided, that the organization dropped the ball, but I think Tua kind of put himself in a position trying to play hero a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think they should automatically be out for like 2 weeks. Automatically. Like let that shit sit. Let motherfucker be able to go seek treatment. Um, yeah, man. I think motherfuckers need to sit still for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I mean it's just a protocol, man, just to make sure your brain ain't turning into mush in your damn head. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the players safe. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta make sure. I mean, outside of that, man, make sure they ain't got no spinal issues, no getting hit in the head, man. That should do a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
this
saying? That type of stuff. I mean, it's just outside of CTE, that type of shit can lead to dementia and all type of shit,
all
man.
kind of stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
There should definitely be some more serious things put in place. You know.
It's different, and it's different, man. Like, these cats are bigger, stronger, faster. Like, so those hits, man, are just a different look, man. Like, it ain't how it was. So you have to adapt with the time, right? And it's cases have shown how much the impact is from hits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And follow the science, man. Like, this stuff ain't like I've seen. Like, follow the science. Like, science gonna tell you everything you need to know,
Mm-hmm.
about these hits and what the cost of these hits can be down the line. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad, man. Like, I think I put something in the group about JJ Watt. JJ Watt having a heart procedure.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Yeah, I had a heart procedure. I heard the news got leaked, but I'm gonna still play this week." Man, you feel go sit your ass down?
Yeah, bro.
A heart procedure, bro.
Right. You need to at least like as far as that go, I think the team doctors shouldn't be involved.
Yeah,
They're gonna do what's in the best interest of the team. You know what I'm saying? I think this should be something where you gotta go to an actual physician,
uh-huh.
a hospital, and be cleared to play. You gotta be cleared. You know what I'm saying? Before you can come back on the field, man. Because team doctors just be like, yeah, give him some Robitussin and shit, drink some ginger ale and get back out there.
Right.
Be a warrior.
Exactly. And this is, you're right. I mean, ultimately, you have to protect the players from themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a true statement. Like,
They just want to compete, man.
right.
If that's what we're gonna call sports nowadays.
That's a whole nother conversation, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just, I mean, it's just too much going on right now with that, to even for it not to be more prioritized.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think somebody else, was it I can't think about it. It was a receiver, and I can't recall which receiver it was. But I'm talking about, he got fined for, oh no, it wasn't receiver, it was Jalen Ramsey, cornerback from the Rams. So he's been talking about how he's been getting fined for shoestrings or socks or some shit out of something like that.
What?
He's like, yeah, he's like, man, y'all finding me about the socks I wear, but we not focusing on player safety, right? So he kind of tied the two together, like, stop worrying about this minor stuff and focus on the player, since
Yeah.
it is a players driven league, right? So
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, and then that JJ Watt thing is, like I said, some people take I get the love of the game, I get the passion for it and everything like that, but you got a family to go home to, and life is bigger than football, so you have to really take into account those things, especially when it comes to your health. I'm drawing a blank. What is the brother name? Not the brother, the dude, the linebacker name that played for the Patriots that died because he took too many hits. The old school linebacker who died, Junior Seau.
Oh, Junior Seau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He played for the Patriots, right?
Late.
It was late.
He's most known for his Charger days. That
yeah.
Patriot shit was on the way out.
Yeah.
There's like Elijah one in Toronto.
Yeah. Played for the Dolphins too.
Yeah. Now Junior Seau, he passed away, and they said it was something because of his brain, right?
Yeah, I think he was originally one of the, before it had a name. I think he was one of them CTE people.
Yeah. Yep.
So I definitely strongly. I think they're gonna make a decision in the next couple of days about, making sure we protect our players. They're gonna have. I know in practices they're gonna teach the players you can't hit like this. Don't. Which they should have been preaching any damn way, but don't lower your head when you're trying to tackle. Don't like all that stuff that you're supposed to teach anyway. So I think they're probably gonna be more stricter on it now. So we'll see. Yeah. And then, like I said, I don't know what's going on too. I don't know if I think they ruled him out for this week, so I don't think he's playing this week, which is good.
Right.
Because if y'all would have threw him back out there again, y'all that's a lawsuit, man.
Man, straight up. Straight up. Like, you gotta go back out there. You all right, you gotta play. Oh, okay. I got something for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like they, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you really missing the money side of it. You gonna get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like don't jeopardize your future for this immediate time that really ain't worth nothing anyway,
Yeah.
So
well, like I said, and actually it is 6-9. Broncos lead, a very low scoring game. Anybody can win this game.
Trash.
Russell Wilson is not acting like the Russell Wilson.
Not the Seattle Russell.
Yeah, he not less riding right now. They not playing good. They 2-2. I don't know. We'll see. And you know what, bro? Let's just get this out the way right now. Let's get this lead dog out the way right now so we can have a fair pick tonight, because this is really close. So I don't want the game to get too far ahead and somebody, taking over, and then we make our predictions. So let's get them in now. And if this is your first time checking out the show about the lead dog is what we do every week. We take predictions on the NFL games coming up for the week. Whoever has the most W's at that week, their leading dog status goes up. All right. Whoever has the most W's at the end of week 17 gets a bottle from both of the bros. All right. So if you see the screen right now, I am currently leading, of course, 37 wins. So I have the lead dog up under me. Behind me is AD with 35, and then we have Corn at 32. All right. So make your predictions. Get your L's up. Get your L's down and your W's up, because I'm not getting up this late. All right.
You just got it, man. Yeah.
No matter how you got it.
Just got it, man. He wasn't there.
Russell Wilson is really playing bad right now. I'm kind of watching the game. All right, so let me get him. Get that. All right, y'all ready to roll?
Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be with this trash.
Go ahead and start it with tonight. We got Indianapolis Colts in Denver, third quarter, 9-6. Who you got?
This really just needs to be a wash. We really don't even need to predict on this game. This is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely terrible, man. It's terrible. I'm just gonna go with the home team. Fuck it. I don't care. Give me the Broncos, man.
Okay. Broncos.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos, man. Anytime a player get injured, that shit, it kind of like shake up the team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go with them.
Yeah, I'll go with the Broncos too. Why not? This is one of them games that is like both teams are not playing the best. Both teams have new quarterbacks that came from other teams as veterans, and had success in his league, so we expected higher expectations. But it just looks bad right now, so we'll see how it goes. All right. The Sunday morning game from London has the New York Giants, who can beat my damn Bears, going against the Packers. Who you got?
Give me Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
You got Green Bay too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Packers, and only because I really think Daniel Jones is super trash. Like he's super trash.
His ass looked like motherfucking Tom Brady last week.
Shit.
I mean,
we
had a meeting with the Bears.
Look like Lamar Jackson last week. That's what he looked like, running bootlegs and for 20, 30 yards.
Looking like Patrick Mahomes out there.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, he looks. So I'm gonna go with the Packers, and you know I hate the Packers, but I'm gonna go with the Packers. It's in London. It's an early game, and whatever. All right. So next is up. Detroit Lions head to Foxborough and play y'all Patriots. So you got
Mac Jones is still out, so I'm going Lions.
Oh, so Mac Jones, he the difference maker. He's
for me. He is.
He's more accurate. Well, they say he might. I don't know because that other dude's Zap.
Dude was decent. I mean, Zap was decent.
Other dude, y'all don't even know y'all backup name. See, that's
Zap
Brian
Zap was decent, but Hoyer is the backup.
Hoyer is the backup.
I can tell y'all real fans don't even know the backup name.
No one
stop playing, boy.
No one pays attention to QB3.
Nobody.
Anyway, all right. So y'all both got the Pats.
I said Lions, boy.
Oh, you got the Lions? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go Lions. Because if
y'all going to get y'all squad?
I gave you my reason. I was gonna give you a reason.
I mean, both teams are 1-3.
Yeah, but the Lions are the number one offense in the league right now too. So.
I don't know where this offense came from.
Their defense is last in the league though, but
But no Amon-Ra St. Brown, no DeAndre Swift, and a banged up TJ Hawkinson.
But guess what? They was out last week and they put up 45 points.
But they was at home and they was playing Seattle's defense, who sucks. So I think being in Foxborough with that defense, as much as I think the Lions can beat them offensively, the Patriots defense is better than Seattle, and they're playing at home, so I'm gonna go to Pats. In a fairly close game. Fairly.
All right. It looked like Mac Jones may be playing.
Is he?
All right. Before I go on, do y'all want to change these picks?
They still talking about if. They say it's a strong.
Brian Hoyle on injury reserve, bro.
Yeah, that's why Zap's supposed to start.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay where I am.
All right, you stand where we at?
Yeah, fuck it, man. Yeah,
I just picked the Patriots. Damn, okay. Well, I mean, like I said, I feel like they got a better chance. Okay, cool.
Chilly.
Next up, Los Angeles Chargers go to Cleveland to play the Browns.
It's easy, man. The Chargers.
Yep.
That's easy.
Well, I mean, I'm surely not sold on Jacoby Brissett.
Okay. All right. Y'all got the Chargers. Okay. I am going to take the Browns. I'm going to take the Browns. I just look at matchups. I look at home field advantage. Joey Bosa is out. Nick Chubb is easily probably one or two best running backs going on. And that 1-2 punch with him and Kareem Hunt. I like the connection that Brissett has with Amari Cooper at home. Now, when they play away, it's different. When they're at home, them two Mogs be balling. I got a close game, but I'm going to go Cleveland. Got a close game. All right. Let's see who we got next. If I can get my shit up here. There we go. Well, damn. All right. So we had Chargers, and Browns. Texans at Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Jags.
Yep.
Let me look at something, man, before I make my pick.
Houston Texans haven't won a game. They're 0-3-1.
Mm-hmm.
But they traveled to Jacksonville.
Let's go with the Jaguars.
Safe pick. I'll go with the Jaguars as well. And then the Falcons go to Tampa to face the Buccaneers.
You already just put me down. You already know.
Okay. Got Buccaneers. Okay, Buccaneers. Hey, I gotta ask, right?
You do gotta ask.
I'm
just gonna let my face tell you my answer though.
Yeah, I mean Buccaneers. Okay, I ain't crazy. I mean, I feel like now watch Atlanta fuck around and keep it a close game.
Yeah.
All right. The Mitch Trubisky led Steelers head to Buffalo. So I know.
Give me the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills definitely about to beat the fuck out of them. Yeah, about to beat the dog shit out of them.
Now, if they had Mitch playing, they have a chance, but they fucking up.
Nah, bruh.
Mitch might as well not even come to the stadium, G.
I wouldn't do that. Now, this may be a very underrated game. Miami Dolphins without Tua heads to JETS. Zach Wilson is back. He's been kind of balling a little bit his first game back. They at home. Who you got?
Give me. Yeah.
Still going with Dolphins.
So this gonna be who is it? Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater show.
Let's see.
This might actually be the game of the week.
Oh, Waddle and Tyreek Hill are questionable?
Yes.
That's whack.
Both questionable. I think Waddle might play, though. I don't know about Tyreek.
Damn.
Let me see what's going on with Waddle, man. There's a groin, was limited in practice today.
I like that y'all do y'all research. That's
course.
Good. I mean, y'all
talk about you like how what you think this is?
Y'all trying to take my bone, but y'all not.
What you think this is, man?
Tyreek Hill got a quad issue. I can play with a quad more than I can a groin.
Give me give me the Jets, man. Take the Jets off the field, man.
I'm going Miami, man.
Take the Jets at home.
The Jets, man.
I'm going Miami.
See if they can end this 12-game skid, man.
As much as I want to pick the Jets, too much firepower, man. Too much firepower.
If they healthy.
If they're healthy, we don't know. I think I'm gonna go Dolphins. I want to go to Jets though. I feel like that's gonna be my upset of the week, and I'm probably gonna regret it later. But okay, fuck it, I'm gonna do Dolphins. But I'm gonna say it on air. I feel like that's gonna be the upset. I feel like the Jets gonna sneak that one out. All right, we just talked about it earlier. Thursday night football. Washington Commanders travel to Soldier Field to take on the Bears. What you got?
That ain't right.
Oh, no.
That's
Bears
right?
and Vikings. Damn.
Yeah.
Bears and Vikings.
Vikings.
Damn, you didn't have to think about that, did you?
Nah, man. As long as after they got beat last week with the Pop Warner playbook from the Giants running Wildcat, sweep right, sweep left for a whole quarter. Yeah, they gotta earn my trust again, brother.
That's terrible. They couldn't. They And they kept running it on him.
Sweep right, sweep left.
Then that bullshit at the end.
Oh my God, bro. Oh.
I was damn near on some Frozen shit. Let it go.
Whose man
Let
is
it
this?
go.
All right. So
Whose
y'all got the
man
Vikings.
is this?
I don't care, man. I'm going with the Bears. Whatever. I'm going with the Bears.
Why not? Go ahead.
You're going to win by a field goal.
The true
Justin
definition
Fields.
of insanity.
Come on, Justin Fields. I'm counting on you, man. All right. If I lose my phone.
Justin Fields is officially
running for his life.
Trash.
Running for his life.
He gonna leave Chicago and whole game gonna transform. They setting that boy up for failure.
Justin Fields, get your stuff together, man. All right, don't make me lose my bone, okay? I'm trying
Justin,
to
start looking at houses in Tampa when the GOAT leaves.
Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. All right. Titans go to Washington to play the Commanders.
Titans go to Washington to play the Commanders.
Go Commanders. Titans
doubtful out. Questionable out.
Let me look at this shit.
Give me the Titans, man. On the road.
On the road.
Let's see, is King Henry and Hillard gonna be available?
Yes, he will.
I need both of them motherfuckers to run. Run, Forrest. Run.
Run the ball.
Let me see. Titans and Commanders. Matchup predictor has Washington winning this game.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you the one X factor is somebody that you don't trust is behind center for Washington.
Oh yeah. Wentz was balling the first couple games. I don't know what the hell he been doing the last 2 games.
I don't want to go against Mr. Henry since he's on my fantasy team. Need him to run.
Who you didn't trade me for, G. Remember how we had a discussion?
I seen the trade, but I was in the middle of. I think I was asleep when you actually.
We had a discussion of him last week on that. You damn near mutually agreed on the trade.
False. False. I said it would be up for review, and then shit. I guess you rescinded the trade when I think by the time I woke up, you wasn't really trying to trade the motherfuckers away.
He was trying to take advantage of you while you was sipping and everything. That's why I want you to go and accept it.
Hell no.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
First off, pause. Pause, sir.
That sounded bad.
Super fucking pause.
That sounded bad.
Yeah, we definitely ain't watching that trash. We did talk about it, but we ain't watching that trash.
Yeah, it is 9-6. Oh, this is terrible.
And the GOAT happened to mention the play of football this year earlier. He was like, this shit trash. There's no parity in the league. This shit's trash.
Russell Wilson just threw another damn interception, man. I can't.
That's what he does.
I'm going to take the Commanders, y'all, at home. I think that they need a bounce-back win. I think Wentz balls out when he get home. So we'll see. I'm going to take the Commanders. All right, Seattle, who is Geno Smith, man. Shout out to Geno. He finally getting the last 2 games.
Been balling.
Yeah.
Last 2 games, Geno Smith has thrown over 300 yards, has thrown over 2 touchdowns, and is in the top 20 in quarterback ranking. So let's give Geno.
Yeah, Geno been doing his thing, man.
Well, damn, all right.
But
they go to Nola. We'll play them Saints. Who you got?
Let's see. Saint. Let me go look at this because if Alvin Kamara and Taysom Hill there,
I think Kamara actually might play. He missed last game.
We need him out. We need him out the house and away from my boo.
Michael Thomas questionable. Jarvis Landry questionable.
I don't think MT playing Michael Thomas.
Get him away from my boo on Sunday.
Yeah, I know, right? Better than a mug.
All they ass questionable. Lance Smith, Kamara, Thomas, Taysom Hill should be there.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Wonder if they
Have
gonna
Russ leave and start being trash juice. I think Geno Smith is actually showing people that he can ball. Because Geno Smith was let me see.
Geno was just very
play for a terrible Jets team.
Yeah.
Geno
but he was really immature too.
He was a first rounder, right? He came from West Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was a first, like a top 10 pick, wasn't he?
I don't know if Geno was top 10 though.
Geno was a highly coveted.
I know they was sweating him when he came out. I know he was highly. I don't know where he was picked.
Let me see.
Damn, what was Geno Smith pick? I think he went to the Jets, right?
Yep, sure did.
I think it was either 10 or 12 or something like that.
He was picked 39th. Wait, no.
39. He was second round pick? No.
Yeah. He was a second round pick, 39th. Yeah.
Oh, damn, Geno. Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? I think I'm going to since he's kind of turned the page a little bit, and I don't know what the hell the Saints are doing right now under Dennis Allen. I think that's his name, and they look real suspect, like they don't have an identity. Missing some people too. I'm gonna go Seattle on the road, man.
Seattle on the road. Okay. And it looks like Russell Wilson is hurt. Don't believe he's going to come back in the game. We'll see.
Yeah, man. What's my man name that got all the videos? Nigga, what's that nigga name? Bubba
the trash. Trash. Hey, he's funny as hell.
Yeah, I think Russ might be ruled out for this game. Okay. AD got the Seahawks. Who you got for him?
We talking about Seahawks or
Saints?
I'll go Saints.
Saints at home. I don't like nothing about Andy Dalton potentially playing. Even though he did play pretty good last week, if Jameis can go. No MT, don't know about Kamara. I like their defense though. But I'm on the Geno train. Get a big win on the road, just like they did against the Lions last week. So I got them. I got the Seahawks. Got the Seahawks. All right, we almost there. 49ers at Carolina. What's up with Baker Mayfield, man?
49ers for me.
Yeah, give me
49ers.
Give me the Jimmy led Niners.
Carolina, man. They I don't know. Okay, they're home though.
Suspect. That's what they doing. Suspect.
I didn't think you can get worse than the fucking Bears, but then you got the Panthers.
Okay.
Them motherfuckers blow.
just say the 49ers, bro. You ain't like all that was unnecessary.
I said the 49ers before you even finished. As soon as you said the nacho, I said 49.
Y'all do shit intentionally, man. Like that, he ain't even worth all that. I'm gonna go to Niners too, man. I need a big game from George Kittle. All right. Now, this might be the game of the week. The Philadelphia Eagles travel to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Eagles are undefeated, by the way.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
I need Rondale Moore to come back, man. His ass on my fantasy team.
You need to put him. You need to replace that one.
I was going to, but I'm like, he going to come back. And then wasn't no wide receivers left. They was all on fucking Reggie's team. Wide receivers on Reggie's team.
I drafted well. Okay,
yeah, that's because you had the
first
pick.
All that, right?
My first round, number one pick, Jonathan Taylor hurt. Anyway,
what are you gonna do about Mitch?
Rigged.
What is your strategy for around Mitch? Because
Oh,
Mitch is
y'all bet y'all thought I was gonna cut him. Y'all bet y'all thought I was gonna
Rick.
cut him.
Mitch
No,
is fucking finito.
we had a team meeting.
Finito.
We had a team meeting. We want to keep Mitch on the bars and bucket team.
You gonna put his ass on IR?
Right.
He get another shot. Okay.
Nigga, that motherfucker's done like Dan Marino.
Hey, you got the Eagles, right?
Done.
Most def.
All right. Who you got for?
I'm gonna go with Jalen Hurts, man.
Eagles.
Go on, Jalen. Go on.
All right, look. This is a matchup between two black quarterbacks, young black quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray. We already see what Hurts can do with all that offensive firepower. Kyler Murray, I'm calling you out, man. This is your chance to show people on national TV that you that dude too. You got a big contract. I know you're waiting for D-Hop to come back in 2 weeks. Look, you got to ball out, man. You can't let Jalen Hurts come in your squad, in your crib, another black dude, and just ball out on you.
Damn right.
So I'm gonna pick the Cardinals.
So be it.
I just want Rondale Moore to have a good game if he plays. Just need a fucking fantasy win. This shit is rigged.
At least you just gotta win, right? Let's all congratulate Corn on getting his first win.
It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody doesn't have Lamar Jackson coming off the bench.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah. Cowboys, who have been balling without Dak.
Shout out to Cooper Rush, man.
Oh,
Cooper Rush out here leading the Cowboys, man. That shit sound bad as hell.
To LA to face a very angry Rams team.
Yeah, angry Spanby. I don't mean much of nothing. They angry about because they dropping the ball.
I'm just saying, man. Matthew Stafford is Super Bowl winning MVP.
Man, I don't know.
What you got?
Should have been cut, but okay. Who they got out? Nobody. Let's see. 17, 23.
Get back to what we were doing. I just started checking work emails. It's like a buzz like 4 times.
24-9. I'm gonna go ahead and
I ain't know who I'm rolling
with. Yeah. It's a hard one, man, because I don't really want to give him credit, but I have to, and I just feel like he's playing pretty composed and well right now, so I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Going Rams. Anything ran by Jerry Jones, I don't want no parts of. Going Rams. Going Rams to get a nice solid win, like a bounce back to get their team back on track. Like they gonna win this one, get back on track.
Okay. All right.
Hear me, fucking Matthew Stafford, starting quarterback of my fucking fantasy team. Do you hear me?
Yeah. All right. Well, waiting all night, waiting all day for Sunday night football. Cincinnati Bengals divisional game. Go to be more careful. Go to Baltimore Ravens, man. Who you got?
Action Jackson.
Well, the lights is bright.
Action Jackson, baby.
We got Jamar Chase over there, Higgins over there, Burrow.
Yeah, but you know the thing is,
it'll be a good ass game though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. The thing is, it hasn't been at the fault of Lamar at all that they have dropped 2 games. Because if I'm not mistaken, they've had the lead in every damn game that they played. And their defense is just idiots, to say the least, because they've blown leads like crazy. But since they're at home, I'm going to say that if they get a lead, that they finish out strong, and Harbaugh does not do something dumb like he did last week.
Don't fuck this up.
Ravens.
He been doing dumb shit, bro.
Like, I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you, man? You getting paid for this?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt Eberflus is.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Really uncalled for.
They paid that nigga for that last play.
Anyway.
They paid him for that shit. Nigga, I could do that. The fuck?
Anyway.
I get out there and fuck up the franchise. Hey,
I'm assuming
Asky family, if y'all want to do this shit a couple $1 million cheaper, come holler at your boy. Fuck this shit up.
Look.
I
bet you the Bears.
$250,000.
I bet you the Bears finish with a better record than the Patriots. Nah. The Bears will finish with a better record than the Patriots. 3 free throws right now. We bet.
Okay, bet. You do know Justin Fields is your quarterback, right?
At least I know my quarterback playing this Sunday.
Hey, Matt Eberflus.
I know he's playing.
Coach Eberflus compared to Bill Belichick. Is you serious?
Anyway, who you got?
Y'all better get a motherfucker. Y'all better get a fucking team. I think Simeon to beat the fuck out of y'all right now.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Hubbard a dog y'all ass right now. I got Kenwood over the Bears.
Damn.
Oh, the Broncos?
Matter of fact,
the Broncos?
I got Morgan Park beating the shit out of the Bears.
Whatever, man.
They quarterback better.
Bengals and Ravens, man. Who you got?
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
I don't know which one I want to pick. I'm trying to see.
Mm.
Both of them need to win.
I'm gonna go.
Who you got? Fuck it, I'm gonna take the Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals. I'm rooting for Lamar. I am, but they blow their leads, and Burrow can get hot, and I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Mess up if they want to.
Let's see what Jamie says. Jamie says, I'm gonna go Ravens.
Ravens. Mm-hmm. All right, last one. I feel like this is gonna be a landslide, but what the hell? Las Vegas Raiders travel to them boys in Kansas City and play the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is
that's
playing lights out. Now I just want to go on the record to say last week he went to go play your boy in Tampa. I was so sold on him. Tom Brady. I was so sold that they was gonna beat the Chiefs. Yeah. I'm the only one
last
week
because I've seen what happened in the playoffs. So only one.
All right. So
players fuck up too.
All right. So now y'all want to go to Chiefs now.
Okay, cool. Week to week, buddy. That's why we do picks.
Any given Sunday, boss.
All right. Everybody got those Chiefs. All right, that concludes. We all got our picks are in. I am the lead dog for this week. After next week, I'm going to be lead dog again.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a bigger lead this time. I'm going to take a bigger lead.
We'll see what happens.
About time you. Yeah, I am.
Time you won something. Been a while.
All right, I want to touch on a couple things real quick, and then I'm going to let the guys do whatever they want to do. Bars and Buckets is a sports and hip hop podcast. We talk about all sports. Well, mainly all sports. We talk about hip hop, and everything like that. All right. Off script topic. I really I want to know y'all opinion on this because I kind of got mixed reviews on it. But then I think outside the box too. So I thought a certain way, then I thought another way. So I was like, let me bring it to the bros. Okay. One of the probably will probably go down as one of the greatest rappers, one of the top 10 or 20 rappers in the world. Kanye West came out publicly with a shirt that said "White Lives Matter." I need to know y'all thoughts on Kanye West and his new shirt. Now, think outside the box, of course. What do y'all think about Kanye for doing this? I'm just gonna throw that out there, just lob it, and just see where y'all go. You know what I'm saying?
So I have two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing is I don't even want to give this dude attention. That's the real feeling that I have when he does things. It's like I don't want to give you attention because I know that that's really what you want. Like you're fiending for it. This is a good way to get the attention, to get your name rumbling through the media, whatever the case may be. The second part, brother just ain't right in the head, man. I'll put it like this. He's a mad scientist. He's a mad scientist, right? Okay. Because a lot of people feel like his things are unintentional and he just messed up. I don't think that way.
Okay.
I believe that when he does things, especially now with this particular one, that it was intentional, it was intentionally done for a reason.
What was the reason?
And the reason that it was done, again, was because the more he's out there, the more his name is in the news, in the media, right? Then the more he gets to do or publicize what he wants to get out.
Okay.
On his side. So I do think that he's more intentional than other people believe, but at the same time, it's still stupid. Still stupid.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
All right.
My opinion on Kanye West. I won't say Kanye's crazy because after watching him on like Drink Champs and then like the documentary he had on Ye, he ain't crazy. He does things for attention. To him, like any press is good press for him. Motherfucker still gonna buy Yeezys.
Ugly ass shoes.
Motherfucker still gonna be, you know what I'm saying, following his movement. So to him, it's like, all right, how do I keep my name relevant right now? I ain't did shit in a month. Let me hit him with this. So, I mean, what was shocking to me more so about it is Lauryn Hill's daughter was in on the shit with him. I was shocked by that. Yeah, Kanye does have mental health issues, but if anyone's paying attention, Kanye is more than likely taking his medicine with all the weight he done gained. If you pay attention to his face, he's taking his fucking medicine. He just like fucking with people. Like ain't nobody figured this shit out yet. But what I hate to see is how everybody get up in arms about shit Kanye West says. But and they talk politics when they talk Kanye West and all that shit, man. But the real life politicians, motherfuckers ran out and voted for is fucking over you every day, and you ain't got shit to say about it. You ain't got shit to say about it. Nothing. So pay attention to shit that actually matters, man. What Kanye talking about ain't got shit to do with our everyday life. Man, pay attention to what's really going on.
Okay.
That's all I got to say, man.
I fully believe that Kanye West, and it's only fitting that they run together now. Kanye West and Antonio Brown is the same motherfucker. They're the same people. Like you can't convince me that there's two different people. That's the same.
Hey, Antonio
person.
Sports is the president of Don. He's the president of Donda Sports.
Ain't no, it makes so much sense they're together now because these two motherfuckers, yeah, mentally is just like what? But I get it. Well, I don't really get it for Kanye because Kanye don't need to do none of that to get attention. Kanye, his legacy was set before the whole running for president, Kim Kardashian, you know what I'm saying?
Was it?
Donald Trump.
Was it though?
Yeah, Kanye.
He ain't become a billionaire into all of that shit.
But see, money doesn't mean that you made it into your peers.
But
like money means a lot, but to your peers, the people that fuck with you, like
of course,
squad, you made it in a lot of ways. So I feel like Kanye made it in a lot of ways. But
was you watching Drink Champs? Did you watch him on Drink Champs when he kept saying, "Motherfucker, I'm worth $9 billion"? Yeah, fuck that mean to me.
He started feeling himself.
Yeah. So when you are a prisoner of celebrity, I know people try to use it as like they be afraid to go anywhere. It's also a mental shit too. You start thinking you bigger than what you are. You start feeling like this. You have like this God complex, and you see it in other celebrities too. I mean, for example, even though he's one of my favorite rappers, Jay-Z, he has that same complex, in my opinion. The reason I say that is the whole thing. And if you pay attention to DJ Khaled's song, God did. He only said Hove did. So he was putting himself in the same, in my opinion. That's what I gathered from it.
I remember that. Yeah.
So I gathered from it. But you're a victim of celebrity. You're a prisoner of celebrity, man. You start see in our society, money means so much. Just think about it. Like, motherfucker listen to you just because you got some money. You can tell motherfucker the dumbest shit ever. But that shit sounds so hard coming from a motherfucker that got money. But a broke nigga, they be like, fuck, I ain't listening to this nigga.
Right.
This nigga broke. A broke nigga can tell you, just think about it. And I was thinking about this shit the other day. A broke motherfucker can actually tell you how to get some money. Because when you broke, you creative as shit. The millionaires and billionaires steal ideas from the broke motherfuckers every day. They just got the capital to push it. They got the capital to turn this shit over and make it happen overnight. But a broke motherfucker, all you got is ideas and dreams. That's all you got. You ain't got the money to put behind the shit. Yeah. It's still ideas from our community every day. And it's a community full of broke motherfuckers at the end.
Dreams and nightmares.
At the end of the day, we a community of broke motherfuckers. And they steal shit from us all day, every day. People need to push it in perspective, man. I'm gonna just sit there and shut up. I can go on a tangent about that shit.
So
now this is Jameson straight.
All right.
We might go viral today.
3 minutes left, 9-6. The Broncos are up. Russell Wilson has came back in the game. I don't know, man. I think before the season started, we both thought that these two quarterbacks were going to come to this team, especially because of their background, come to these teams and lead them. But I don't know. It is not, we'll see. But anyway, Kanye West, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like come on, man. White lives matter, bro, for real. Like, it's like, that, and don't get me wrong, white lives do matter. Mexican lives matter. Asian lives matter.
Human lives matter.
Everybody, all lives matter. I don't want to get the message out there that I'm not saying fuck white lives don't matter. Of course they matter. Okay, but Black Lives Matter, when that came out, it was something that we grabbed as Black people, like we latched on to. The white man typically always has the upper hand in us financially, uh, business wise, family wise. You know, white families always raise their kids together in the same household. Black parents don't. Like
Mm-hmm.
white, they always had the upper hand. Black Lives Matter was something we stuck to. You see what I'm saying? Black people was getting killed just for being black. They was being pulled over and killed just for being black. You know what I'm saying? So it was more than just a saying, it was a movement. So to put that out there like that, it's like, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. That's why I said I thought a little differently. I get what you're saying, but you can't. That's not how you do it, man. Your name is too big out there for you to put that message out there. For now, come on, man. Like it's deeper than that. You know why Black Lives Matter came out, so you can't put it White Lives Matter. You should just say All Lives Matter. Well, nobody even fuck with you if you say All Lives Matter on a T-shirt.
I don't know. When people were saying that, people was getting on people's ass. People was getting on people's ass about all lives matter, white lives matter, blue lives matter. They was getting on your ass.
Just saying. He would have came out better saying, instead of specifically saying the one race that's always been above Black people,
yeah,
specifically saying them,
yeah,
you should have said all. You know what I'm saying? And that would have, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers wouldn't have got on your ass as much.
I mean, the shit was a dumb statement. It was dumb. And then it's because I'll say posing with Candace Owens.
Exactly.
Now,
man.
I will say this. And a lot of motherfuckers about to get a little bothered. Some of the shit Candace and Kanye be saying be factual. Motherfuckers just don't want to accept that shit and admit that some of that shit is actually factual. Not
all of it.
Not all of it. But there's shit where I've heard Candace Owens say on CNN or Fox News where she's factual and shit. Like, I'm gonna say this. As a people, we can't just get behind a party. Stop blindly voting Democrat, stop blindly voting Republican, and vote for what makes sense. For example, we're in the situation we in now because we had to get Trump out. That was like the thing. He gotta go, right? That was like the collective, he gotta go. But look where the fuck we at now.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then as a people, we haven't got together and said we need a platform. So we vote for motherfuckers, and motherfuckers don't even address our community. Motherfuckers don't even talk to us. Motherfuckers don't. You can't get the Hispanic vote without going to talk to the Hispanic people.
Mm-hmm.
And the Hispanic people move in unison. When they decide they doing something, they move in unison. The Asian community, they move in unison. Everybody move in unison except us. We the motherfuckers like, I'm gonna vote for that motherfucker because he has some hot sauce in his bag. That motherfucker a real nigga. I'm gonna vote for him. We vote all stupid shit.
Yeah.
We vote all stupid shit. Motherfucker ain't even address. Like, I mean, if you think about it, the last presidential election, Joe Biden ain't fucking say nothing to us except the fact you ain't black if you ain't fucking with me. Who the fuck is you to say that?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, brothers. I was on the Yang train. If you all remember Andrew Yang, who was running for Democratic, that's who I was behind. And I said, if anybody gonna put us in position to be successful,
yeah, man,
it's gonna be this Asian cat. He was ready.
It's time for some real progressive shit.
Yeah,
I know people try to refer to the Democrats as progressive, but it's time for some true progressive shit. Like, it's time for real new blood in politics. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, you got people that's been in politics 40, 50 years. How the fuck are you still able to be involved? After certain, they need term limits on shit, man. How are you able to be a senator for 40 years, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, let somebody else get in there and move some shit forward. I'm not even super political guy, man.
Right.
I listen to it. I try to pay attention, but it make me so sick to my stomach. I just be like,
yeah,
motherfucker. And then watching people argue, Democrat, Republican, man, both of them kicking us in the ass.
historically.
Yeah, both sides of the aisle, 2 feet in your ass. And you arguing over which party to vote for. You disrespecting your fellow. I mean, for us, I'm gonna just speak for us, man. You disrespecting other black people on social media and all their opinions and all that.
Mm-hmm.
For a person that ain't even addressed your fucking concerns.
Yeah.
He ain't even addressed shit. He ain't said, motherfucker ain't said nothing to you. And you going wild, disrespecting somebody over some shit that ain't shit gonna change. Our community is our community until we change our shit. The fact that the last time I looked, it was like the black dollar stays in our community no more than 5 minutes. I might be, it might be way less than that.
Mm-hmm.
And in other communities, it circulate for 6-7 days before it leaves the community.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This shit is crazy. We still voting for motherfuckers, and we living in food deserts and shit. You voting for
what's the dude name that's giving away a lot of gas in Chicago right
Willie
now?
Wilson.
Dr. Willie Wilson.
Dr. Willie Wilson.
Willie Wilson. Giving away free gas in Chicago. He did like 4 or 5 times over the summer.
More than that.
I mean,
more than that. I mean, he on the older end of the spectrum too, but
yeah,
at least he's doing more. He's putting his money where his mouth is.
Right.
I would say that.
I don't want to come off like a person that just hate politics, or I'm against Democrats, or I'm against Republicans, or I'm against Joe Biden or Trump. It just, let's do shit that makes sense.
Right.
When a candidate can address African American issues, because we got our own fucking issues.
Mm-hmm.
We got our own fucking issues that ain't been addressed in 400 motherfucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what I really hate is the way Ice Cube was treated. I really hate that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Folks calling him all type of coons.
Yeah.
And people wasn't even listening. The man said, I sent this shit to Joe Biden. He told me, man, I'll get back to that. Trump was like, man, let's sit down and figure this shit out now. So then he go meet with him, and then everybody mad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then voted for a motherfucker that wouldn't even address. He didn't find you important enough at that moment to address you. But motherfuckers had on Chucks and pearls.
to your point, bro.
Damn, man. And only picked a black woman when people told him he needed a black woman to win.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man.
Right. And to your point, Trump winning was a different focus, right? Than what we've normally been used to. When Trump won based off the fact that this was just a guy from society's perspective that they've never seen in a political race. Mm-hmm. Just some of the stuff he was saying, just how he pretty much had the mindset of a businessman rather than a politician. Mm-hmm. And that was different for everybody. So that's why they kind of fell into voting for him, right? So I say that to say, similar to what you're saying, like, we have to go against the grain. Like, we've been voting insanity for years. We're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. We've been voting insanity for years. So until we go against the grain and do that and figure something else out, then we're going to keep being in the same position we're in. Mm-hmm. Don't matter which side you go to.
No matter what side. You know what I'm saying? Like, some got to give, man. I mean, both sides have done good and both sides have done bad. Both sides have done bad, man. If people pay attention, man, historically, African Americans voted Republican first.
Yep.
Motherfuckers started voting Democrat until the 60s. And people do their fucking history and read a book, read some shit. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats was the motherfuckers trying to keep us in slavery. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with that, man. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, man.
Are you speaking real stuff?
No, man. I don't want to come off like I'm like I got a disdain for the country. Like I love being American. Like I just, I just see things from
Well,
a different lens. I am, what I'm saying, a person that I grew up in a household where I'm saying I was reading Malcolm X books at 10 and 11 and just shit like, you know what I'm saying? I had to. Pop had me reading that shit. Like I had a different perspective very young. So I just look at shit differently, man. I just want our people. It's just like we went from kings and queens to motherfucking twerking and popping pills, man. That shit's sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed.
Like, motherfuckers
Agreed.
was, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, oh, they went to Africa and took slaves. No, they took doctors and lawyers and engineers. That's the fuck they took and made them slaves.
Yeah.
We wasn't just slaves over in Africa, man. We was doing shit. It was the first civilization, the first motherfuckers that had, we invented math and astrology and shit, man. We too fucking brilliant for the shit we be going through. And it's like to see us keep being fucking dickheads every day, it blows the shit out of me, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, let me stop, man.
Yeah. You right on it. You right on the track though, bro.
Right on here, man. I mean, speak that shit, Joe. Motherfucker need to hear that. That's real talk.
Yeah, I guess that's why we bars and buckets.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get what you're going to get in the raw. No condom. Okay? Yeah, I know about that. It is 9-6. God damn it. It is a minute left.
Cuz will say Russ just threw an interception.
Yeah, they Colts moving the ball, man.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Colts on the 40, Denver's 43. With a
I don't
minute
want
left.
to see this game going to overtime. Like, I want this shit to end. This game needs to go in.
Yeah, this is trash.
Fuck around and throw a last minute touchdown or some shit and win the game, bro.
Right.
This was gonna be crazy.
We only got a few more seconds left, maybe like a minute left in the NFL for the game go off, and then we're gonna sign off. But before we do that, I want to talk quickly. NBA preseason has started.
Yes, sir.
Right? You see a couple teams getting their groove in and whatever. The Bulls lost. So I want to stick on that point before we go around the NBA. The Bulls, and I saw y'all posted something in Bars and Buckets. Make sure you go follow Bars and Buckets on Facebook as well.
Yes, sir.
They played the Pelicans, right? And I think it was Corner posted that, but
about him just going right around P.
I don't like what I see with Patrick Williams. I always felt that he was not a prototypical power forward. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel better with him coming off the bench as a 3, but I always feel like the Bulls need to get a better forward, power forward, to play with Vooch. I don't know what y'all think about that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, that's not the only lacking position that they have.
Okay.
But he's prototypical to the way the league has transitioned, which is why he's at the 4.
Okay.
Right. So even though in a traditional sense of that position, because again, as the NBA right now is really a positionless league, right?
Okay.
Because you have guys playing multiple positions. But I hear what you're saying, though. I would agree with you in the fact that I think that he would probably be better in the second unit than in the first unit. Yeah. And I say that because I think that he can be an aggressive person, right? He can be an aggressive scorer because he does have the intangibles to do so. But when you're in a lineup with DeMar, Vooch, and Zach, I mean, you just got to play your role.
That's it.
And maybe that's just too hard for him to do. As crazy as that sounds, maybe him just playing that role is difficult for him. and being with that second unit will provide him with more opportunities to take advantage of, take advantage of some plays and stuff like that. So, but I don't know, man. Like, it's not much out there that we can even grab to put on the side of Vooch and that starting lineup from a power forward perspective.
Well, where's Kenneth Fareed?
Shit, I don't even know.
Fareed,
I think I think the last time we looked on that free agent joint, he wasn't even on there. Let me see.
I had seen something where he was working out, trying to get back into the league. I mean, that type of hustle, that type of grind, you need that type of shit.
Mean, man. and that would really be ideal. Because for him, he's not going to demand anything.
Right. I mean, right now, shit, Boogie is begging to be in the NBA. I just want a shot.
Yeah.
I feel like if the Bulls give Boogie already has a connection, a relationship with Debo and Zach. I feel like just like y'all gave Debo a chance last year to prove what he can do in this league, get at the Boogie, man. You put Boogie with Vooch. I feel like you can really put Vooch at the 4 and let him stretch the field, stretch the court, and let Boogie run at 5.
They're gonna have to get creative because right now I don't see a lot of W's in the Bulls' future if they keep with this shit, man. Like, they gotta address some real issues, and it's kind of like they just waiting to see what they do on the court.
And did y'all see Spider with the Cavaliers? That mark was killing, man.
I mean, the team ain't built around him, but it's set up for him. See, like on real basketball teams and things like that, and real football teams, they make adjustments. They they switch out playbooks. They do different things that will accommodate a person that they want to get off. Person they want to see win somebody, so they make things happen. Okay, Spider, where you like the ball at? Let's just have a week where we understand your game and how you move. Where you want the ball at? How you like your passes? Where you want your screens at? What part of the floor do you feel like you need your screens? All right, motherfuckers that we pay hundreds of $1,000s to and millions to. Y'all build plays around that.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Kevin Love, etc.
Yeah, motherfuckers go out there and get it. All that shit, man. Chicago needs some changes in all fucking areas. All areas, Chicago needs some changes. From top to the bottom, from downtown to the motherfucking west side, up north, all that shit. Yeah. From sports to politics, Chicago needs some changes.
All right. When do y'all know when the season opener is? When the NBA season officially starts?
Let's see. Give me 1 second. October 18th.
Oh, that's real soon. That's next week, ain't it?
October 18th is the regular season opener with a doubleheader on TNT. 76ers versus Celtics, followed by Lakers versus Warriors.
I think
October 18th is literally in about
a Tuesday.
Okay. Okay, that's their song. So we got to do our research because next show we got to give our full predictions of the season. I don't know if it was that song.
Oh, I don't think I'm ready to get my full prediction. I need to see some shit. I need to.
Yeah,
we did full predictions before the NFL season started.
Not necessarily.
We got to do full predictions.
We didn't necessarily do that. We did what we did predictions, but we were like, those were just like early season predictions.
Okay. Well,
I think I mean
before the season started,
because clearly a lot of us predicted the Raiders to be a whole lot better than they fucking are.
The Raiders gonna be fine. I really feel like the Raiders gonna be fine. I feel like they're about to go on a win streak. They won last week. I feel like they might want to reach a win streak.
Pissing me off. That's what they doing. Sad.
I want to give next show before the NBA. Well, before the NBA season starts, I want us to give like a prediction of playoff teams like 1 through 8 for each conference. Who's in, who's not.
Yeah, we could do that. That works.
Who's in, who's not? Because in the East, man, the East is so tough.
It's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be super tight. And
it's gonna be one game is gonna kill people.
And the Bulls better come with it, man. I mean, I hate that Lonzo not gonna be there.
Yeah.
But it's like Lonzo ain't gonna be there. They gonna have to let Io do his thing. They gonna have to let Io start.
So you think Io's gonna start?
He
He
better.
should. Don't start Kobe White over him. And I don't have an issue with Kobe White. I think Kobe White is nice. But we've seen like that Io he has a big influence on the floor. He had a bigger influence on the floor. Like especially if we motherfuckers want Vooch to ball out. Something gotta happen.
So I saw something about Caruso starting at that point. They ain't gonna have Caruso starting.
See, the motherfuckers trying to go home. They trying to be the fucking play-in champions.
I like Caruso, man, but I'm not
do
starting
too.
Caruso.
I'm not starting him at no fucking point guard.
Okay.
Because then, if they bring him at point, he really not gonna bring the ball up. Zach LaVine is. So between Zach and Debo.
Right.
And you already wasting a bunch of their energy trying to get up the floor. The less they gotta bounce and fight up the floor, they can score the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a motherfucker that can handle the ball. You probably have to set a screen if they get to start trying to trap and all that old silly shit. Let them go around somebody. But I don't know, man. The Bulls gonna have to open up their wallets, man. They keep with this. They keep getting these players off Amazon and shit.
Well, I can tell you
they on the fucking Shein budget.
I can tell you from according to news, it happened. Blake Griffin signed with the Boston Celtics over the last week. All right,
and make the moves.
According to Hoops Hype, okay, hoopshype.com, hoopshype.com said Boston was down to signing either Blake or Carmelo, and they signed Blake. And now, according to Hoops Hype, the Bulls are aggressively trying to pursue Carmelo before another team does. Now, I don't know what Carmelo's looking for as far as a role or money, but according to Hoops Hype, AK, when he found out that Boston signed Blake instead of Carmelo, AK and Eversley want to sign Carmelo, maybe to a bench mentor role. Maybe Carmelo don't want to take that. I don't know. What do y'all think about that move?
He can't start. That's just too much in that starting lineup. Like you can't have Vooch, Melo, Debo, and Zach. I just don't like Melo. Still, now don't get me wrong. Melo can still put up buckets.
Okay.
Right. Right. He can still put up buckets with the best of them. Right. But at the same time, there are some other areas that are kind of glaring in his game, right? And I'm not quite sure he understands that he can still put up buckets, but he's on the downslope of what he was.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're on the downslope of what you was, bro, you're not coming in here getting ready to be the first or second option. Like that's just that's not how this rolls.
They're relying, from what I read on Hoops Hype, they're relying on Billy Donovan's connection with Carmelo. You know, Carmelo came to the Thunder with him and Paul George and Russ, and they had a connection there. And they had a connection with Carmelo and Debo. So they hoping that there's going to be enough. I just don't know the role.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
He would clearly have to come. He would clearly probably, more than likely you sign him, he's in the second unit.
Hey, okay. Carmelo technically was a Bull before.
Yes, he was.
Technically. Right. Technically.
Oh, shit.
Which wouldn't be a bad second unit.
Carmelo on the second unit?
Drummond, Melo,
ooh,
Caruso, Kobe White, or Dragic, wherever you want to go, right? Like that wouldn't be a bad second.
That is a decent ass lineup, actually.
Or Io,
right?
Because now I forgot about Dragic. I'm kind of tipsy. Dragic should be the starting point guard.
That's a decent lineup, though. Drummond, Carmelo, Kobe, Dalen Terry. You know, you got some hoopers on there, man.
Dalen Terry not gonna play that.
But he
wouldn't be real.
Dalen looking more like the 12-13 guy this year. 11-12, you know.
Dalen ain't gonna. He gonna get Udonis Haslem minutes.
Yeah, you still got Derrick Jones Jr. too.
Who?
Derrick Jones Jr.
Who's that?
Yeah, we ain't talking about Tony Bradley. We're talking about Derrick Jones.
Derrick Jones Jr., the slam dunk champion of 2000 and got.
No, I
Can he do anything else besides dunk the fucking ball and
he'll give you some
6 fouls?
He'll get a couple threes.
He'll give you some defense too, though.
Is it going to contribute to?
I don't know. The Bulls we signed him. He must have did something right last year because he was a free agent.
I mean, he was a good energy guy. Like
he must be a great guy in practice.
Yeah, he was a good energy guy. You know, he gave you exactly what you signed him for when he got in the game. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Damn, the Bulls ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah. But that is not a bad second unit, Reg. It's not a bad second unit, but he has to come in knowing like you are the punch. Like you are coming off with that group and do what you do.
But for Melo to come here, he has to see the scheme already. He got to see like, okay, I fit right here. And this, all right, they're telling me I'm gonna get the ball right here. See, in order to get him, you damn near need to be crafting up how the shit gonna look now.
Right.
And then you got to give him opportunities to be out there with the star players on the team. He want to play with them.
Yeah.
So you got to you got to give him moments like, all right, you're gonna get 5-10 minutes here with Zach and all of them. We want to see what we're gonna do. We might, you know what I'm saying, when we play, you know, teams that are a little smaller, we can throw you out there and this is how we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just telling him like, you know, come over here, we'll give you $5 million to like shoot the ball and like
he ain't gonna want to take that role.
No. He ain't been wanting to take it. That's why his ass been on fucking tour since he left New York.
I liked him in Portland though. Portland was a decent fit for him.
Portland was a decent fit. Yeah. I wonder why they let him go.
Yeah.
I was shocked that Lakers didn't really use him as much as they should have.
Yeah.
Like, how do you have Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James on your team and you don't run them together?
Well, I wasn't sold on that anyway from the beginning. But
I mean, I knew it was some clown shit from the day he signed. I mean, it was some clown shit, but it was like, make it work. Do something with it.
But the way that Donovan subs people, he'll get his minutes with stars. Because he normally gives whoever's the hottest at the moment, he'll take the other one out, let them ride out the first quarter, then they flip-flop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then he'll get his minutes with who he's really coming to play with. And who knows, depending on how things go, he may end the game, right? Like, as a coach, I've had players where they literally could have been a starter for me, but they were better in that role because I had a little more flexibility. But just because they didn't start don't mean they didn't finish the game. So that could easily be a position for him where he may not start, but he can finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And of course, this damn game went into overtime. 9-9, Broncos and Colts. Looked like the Colts was about to score to end it. We gonna see. We gonna see in the next few minutes. Because as soon as this game is over with, I'm fine. I just want this to be over.
Hey, speaking of sports and basketball, we ain't discussed Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, and Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, Victor, the 7'4" nigga.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, G. Pronounce his name one more time. What's his name?
Wanjabanjibi.
Man, Jamie called his ass Wembanyama.
Wenyabananobi.
Hell no, that's funny.
The 7'4" motherfucker that's like, he can shoot, he can put the ball on the floor. That motherfucker, he been doing this thing. I mean,
he got some game though, bro. I ain't gonna need front.
He got some game. He got some game, bro. Like, he like a tall ass. He like Yao Ming with a Kevin Durant game.
I heard LeBron called him an alien or something, right?
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker.
He might fall into the category of Nah, I ain't gonna even say that. Cause I ain't gonna do you like that, my boy. I don't want to even put that voodoo on you like that. But I will say as a 7'4" guy with his frame, he's gonna have to really watch out for injuries.
Mm-hmm. And are you talking about Victor from Gonzaga?
Yeah.
Is that where he went?
Nah, I don't know where he went to school.
But he only 18. He ain't been.
I was really trying not to mention Greg Oden's name, but you know.
Oh, Greg Oden,
yeah. But that's gonna be his thing. He's gonna have to work on his frame, his strength and conditioning, and just make sure he stay healthy. Because if he stay healthy, the dude gonna be decent. Like he got a good skill set to him.
Yeah. And Adam Silver already threatening NBA teams about tanking to get him.
He that good? Come on, man.
He just ain't been seen in basketball before.
Right.
A motherfucker that's 7'4" that can dribble like Kevin Durant, can shoot the ball. He's 7'4", so no one's blocking this shit. Like,
and he's a legit 7'4". Like I saw a picture with him next to
Rudy Gobert,
and I'm like, damn, this dude really is 7'4".
Yeah, like it ain't one of them fugazi ass 7 footers. They be trying to call him up with a 6'10", 7 feet.
Wow. Yeah, well, Broncos Colts have taken a 12-9 lead in overtime. Broncos don't score here, the game is over with. Thank God.
I forgot this ain't like okay.
So what teams did we just pick for this game?
I think I just said Broncos. Yeah, I was just like whatever. I don't care. I just went with the home team.
All of us picked the Broncos.
Yeah,
so,
trash.
Magic happen.
Trash.
Well, that's probably one L that we just took. God damn it.
I'm not drinking no more of this shit today. I'm gonna finish this cup, man. I'm done.
Damn Sierra husband out here, man.
That's one of my homies on Facebook just said if the Broncos lose, I blame Sierra.
Yeah.
The shit was funny to me.
Now, what if Russell Wilson? What if we found out? Now, this would be funny. What if we found out? News outlet came out that Russell Wilson was fucking somebody in the Denver Broncos camp and lost Sierra.
That's that nigga business.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's worse than a Nia Long thing.
Now, if Russell Wilson is actually caught cheating, I think women will lose their fucking mind. Like, how did this nigga that he was deemed a really good guy? He was deemed like safe.
Yeah.
They really gonna think we ain't shit now.
Like, I don't think he's gonna do it, man. I think Russell Wilson got a little Barack Obama in him or something, man.
Man, Barack was fucking nigga. I mean,
yikes!
My bad.
Yikes!
Whoa! Barack, look. I supported you your whole 2 turns, Barack. I don't want no smoke.
The thoughts and views of Reggie moving forward.
I don't look, Barack. I support everything.
It got shit to do with bars and buckets.
Right.
And Cornell Shelby the second. Right. I didn't do it.
Oh man,
I didn't do it.
Barack, I support everything you do, Barack. I ain't know none of that.
Boy, you finna be on the blacklist, boy.
All right.
Boy, they about to black van your ass.
You finna be on the blacklist.
They about to black van you. Black pillowcase over your shit. You about to go to Guantanamo Bay, nigga.
Oh man.
Damn.
Well,
you don't need no more liquor there.
Mm-mm.
I ain't fucked up like that yet.
It's over. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, man. Look, celebrities gonna do. Celebrities gonna do. You see, Will Smith got blackballed months ago. Now he about to come out with a movie called Emancipation pretty soon.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be pretty good.
They threw his ass in a slave movie.
Yeah. So I mean, what can you say, man? Nowadays, no matter what you do, good or bad, somebody's gonna put you out there. You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
Let's see.
Factual, my boy.
We got music that's dropping tomorrow too.
And what music we got dropping? Since
Anybody's that's into Only Built for Infinity Links, Quavo and Takeoff. So this would be the first shit without like Offset.
Okay.
If that's what you're into.
What's the name? Hold on, write it down. What's it again?
Only Built for Infinity Links. So it's a play off of Raekwon's album, Only Built for Cuban Links.
Yeah, I got a few of them you should check out too. Check out Tory Lanez new joint too.
Tory Lanez got a new joint.
Yeah, Tory Lanez dropped last week.
Sorry for What is his album.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
Oh, also Freddie Gibbs dropped last week.
He sure did.
Sold separately.
Okay.
Sure YG dropped. I Got Issues.
Damn, it was a lot of drops recently, man. What the hell? What these man?
Denzel Curry dropped. There's been a lot of music.
A lot of music.
Shit. Cameron dropped in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
Cameron dropped the album in the last 2 weeks. The Baby dropped.
Yep.
I mean, if you into certain music, go ahead and check it out. It was some stuff, man. I've seen it, and I should have took a screenshot of it when I seen it. Damn, because I think G Herbo was dropping a fucking album tomorrow.
Really? G Herbo.
I think it drops tomorrow. Survivor's Remorse. Drops tomorrow.
That's Herbo's album?
Yeah, Survivor's Remorse. Yeah, so man, get your music in. You know what I'm saying? We about to be it's fall.
Yeah, boy.
And next week could be Thanksgiving.
I swear it'll be here in a minute.
Before you know it, because shit, October is moving. We're 6 days in October already.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Shit's moving. So before you know it, motherfuckers gonna have Christmas trees up. So it's about to get cold, so make sure you got your tunes up.
Yeah.
So we can hibernate and get through this motherfucking winter.
Yeah. It's almost here, man. Weather's changing. It's cuddle season, goddamn it. Get you a girl, or get you, you know what I'm saying, with a link card, goddamn it. It don't matter if she fat or nothing, go away and get it in. Who that?
Hey man, this cat real name, bro.
Yeah, Steve, yo ho fat.
Wait, what?
Ho you fat. Steve, ho you fat.
That's his real name?
That's his real name, bro.
Yeah, ho you fat.
Ho you fat.
So we gonna have a nigga in the league, bitch you bogus. This shit crazy, man.
Ho you fat is this man's real name.
Yeah, Steve, ho you fat. Black guy.
Okay. All right, well, I mean.
Hey, man. It's just,
all right.
What a time to be alive, my man.
I mean, shit.
What a time to be alive, man.
Shit, I mean.
It's the time of podcasts where everybody got an opinion, everybody got a voice, everybody can broadcast from the internet.
Yeah.
It's where sports ain't really sports. That shit is wrestling now.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. 12-9 it is overtime. Broncos are gonna go for it on 4th and 1. We're gonna see the win.
They're gonna go for it on 4th and 1.
Let's see.
Man, with y'all
why
the Broncos just
they
stick their ass home, please.
Right. Just
They lost. Broncos lost.
Yeah, because they passed the ball, didn't they?
They tried to throw the ball on 4th
Dumbass.
and 1 on the 4-yard line. They threw the ball and it didn't work. Colts won. Broncos lost.
Good.
Means we all won our prediction. No, we all lost our prediction.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I didn't really care about
Shout out Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Following the coach's play. I would have called an audible.
Audible.
Peyton
you
Manning,
want me to do what? No, I'm not.
Peyton
I'm not
Manning would have.
The GOAT would have.
We all lost. Broncos lost at home.
Because they would have called that stupid shit. Tom Brady was like, man, fuck out of here. He threw the iPad. Get the fuck out of here. Doing this shit. Talking to me.
With that being said, all right, man. Tell them where they can find y'all at.
Man, you know, as always, man, you can find me on Facebook at Adrian Dury. Instagram, Urban Gentleman 85. TikTok, Principal AD. And then, of course, Bars and Buckets, Facebook, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Google Music, Amazon, podcasts. The list goes on, man. So, but definitely make sure you join that Facebook group, man.
Man, please join the Facebook group. We have a lot of fun in there. Man, please join the Facebook group. We've been getting people in there about it crazy. I just noticed my uncle in there. I said, like, oh shit, Unc, it made the group.
Here we go. Here we go.
Unc in the group.
See you, Unc.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my uncle, Carlos Randolph Sr. Unc is in the group. And you can find me Facebook, Cornell Shelby II. Instagram, gold_mind_CEO 84. Other than that, same place you can catch AD, catch me. You know what I'm saying? The group, YouTube. I check everything. I try to make sure I'm responding to comments when people say things. Just want to keep the engagement up. You know what I'm saying? So,
facts.
Man, tell your friends, like for real, tell your friends, tell your uncles, your cousins. If you want to hear like regular guy talk, you know what I'm saying, shit that you can really relate to, man, come fuck with us, man, for real. Like, come kick it with us. Come have fun. Come get you. See, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. What motherfucking podcast other than Nori, you know, got
not these bottles
popping, man. Like motherfuckers is drinking, we drunk, talking shit, having fun. So, I mean, that's where you gonna get your sports, your hip hop. Come talk to us, man. And once again, y'all can suggest shit to talk about. Y'all can post topics and let's talk about something. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the shit, y'all can come on the show.
Right.
Y'all come on the show. You got something you want to talk about, man? Shit, let us know. Come on the show. Come kick it. Come kick it. This the barbershop on the internet, man.
Show.
Me, Reggie moving forward.
Over there eating, nigga.
Man, I'm enjoying all day. Reggie moving forward on Facebook. Mr. Moving Forward on Instagram. Follow me on Bars and Buckets on Facebook as well. TLTB_show. Thinking outside the box. Not Society Podcast. WTOF 102.9 radio station, man. Just started his book. So follow me over there. Weeknights, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. WTF 102.9, man.
And that clip you posted had Shy Blizz in there too, right?
Yeah, Shy Blizz. Shout out to Shy Blizz. Shy Blizz doing a lot of good things. Another radio personality over there. Shout out to Frankie Robinson. Frankie Robinson, another man. Bad. Y'all hear me? Frankie Robinson, bad, y'all. That's a bad chick. Shout out to Frankie Robinson, man. Tone Capone, Leon Rogers, Kendra G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, you know, to all radio personalities that I met. That's cool. Yeah, man. Follow me, rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Continue the journey. Bars and Buckets, man. We got a lot more coming in store with you guys. next week y'all might just see us together, man, watching the Bears and Commanders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, get in tune with that, man. We might try to link up and do something together somewhere, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Definitely.
So get in tune with that, man. Be sure you follow us on, like I said, on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we all lost tonight's game, but that means, hey, I'm still in the league.
Yeah.
So,
trash.
Yeah, I'm about to lay my ass down.
Right.
It's a wrap, good people.
We love y'all, man. We gonna see y'all next week, man. Bars and Buckets, we out.